You know, I used to think high art was when you got high and looked at art. But then I realized over time that it actually meant art in its purest, most magnificent, and universal form. But now that I've seen Eraserhead by David Lynch, I can say that it is a combination of these two definitions. Great art reflects the viewer, not the creator. And maybe nothing I've seen reflects this truth as clearly as Eraserhead, which is essentially a nice way for me to say I have no freaking clue what this movie was about. Seriously, what was this movie about? Speaking as a young father, and by young father, I mean I am early in my being a father, not that I was young when I became a father. Just look at me. I'm clearly not young anymore, despite my clinging to my youth with my voluptuous man bun and rockin' wrestling t-shirt collection. Not to mention the amazing action figures I have everywhere. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. Being a father of a young child, clearly this movie is about fatherhood and how becoming a parent brings us closer to our own death. Also how we kill our children's futures due to our own insecurities. See what I mean about high art? David Lynch could have not intended anything I just said, and still that's what I took away from the movie. And honestly, I feel like David Lynch would love that. I mean, he doesn't love anything anymore because he's dead, but you get my point. I always find titling my own films, which are all on YouTube, go ahead and go check them out, to be one of the more gratifying aspects of making a movie from scratch. So I really have to admire Dead Mr. Lynch on titling this film after the hairdo of his main character. Bold swing. This movie, for being as simple as it is remarkably disturbing, with the little slug puppet and the black and white and the use of this sound ambience throughout the movie that makes you think you have tinnitus. It's very, well, I said it, it's disturbing. Do I look like a thesaurus? If I were going to be a dinosaur, it wouldn't be a thesaurus. I'll be honest, I'm ashamed to admit that it took my dead friend David dying for me to crack this bad boy open. But 10 out of 10 timing of your death, buddy. Death well died. Well, I can't wait to see more weirdness from Dead David. And I hope you don't die before the next episode of It's New to Me, where I watch movies that I've never seen before and talk to you about them. Take care, and I love you. Especially if you die before the next episode. Then, that sucks. And it's really a bummer. This is one of the last things he did.